This is a true story. My landlord tried to charge me $1,700 for the damage I did not do. He threatened to take me to court if I don't pay. Think I'd be scared and just pay. Instead, I used AI like a full legal team. I went to court and worked out only paying $200. Let me tell you exactly how this happened, because this whole saga went from annoying to suspicious to straight up insane. Part 1. Exit report. The first red flag. So everything starts the day we hand over the key. On April 16th, the agent goes inside with the landlord, does exit inspections, and email us the exit report. Inside the email, she mentioned 12 different issues. 12. We've been renting for years, across multiple houses. We've never seen anything like this. Instantly, something feels off. So I upload everything, the exit report, the 12 item list, and our entry report to my AI. And AI analyzed everything and said most of the issue wasn't valid. Some were pre-existing and some were normal wear and tears. And the garage oil stain, AI says no, your entry report already note the garage floor is recently painted, and when the cars park on that, the paint comes off. So AI helped me draft a clean email with pushback on all 12 issues. I thought that was the end, but I was terribly wrong. Part 2. The landlord finds more damage. The next day, the agent emailed us again. The landlord went back into the property and found out more things. More things? Now, suddenly he claims he found a chip on the mirror, a chip on the vanity, and black marks on the master bedroom wall. And then she said he's getting quotes. At this point, AI basically says this is a misconduct. The exit report was already issued. They can't add new items after the report is finalized. But AI also told me, let's play the games. Let them get the quote. Once the quote come in, I'll help you to draft email to reject everything. Part 3. The $1,700 bomb drop. Breakdown: the mirror replacement $440, vanity chip repair $297, wall and ceiling repaint $605, garage oil stain cleaning $385. At this point, AI has had enough, wrote a strong email rejecting everything. That's when things took a serious turn. Part 4. The threat. We got an email from the agent. The landlord will take you to the VCAT if you don't pay. They expect us to panic. But in the contrary, we don't, because we have a back of the AI's knowledge. Then we say, okay, see you in VCAT. And then that's when things get really, really dodgy. Part 5. The audit report. The insane part. After we refused to pay, the agent sent us a package containing entry report, exit report, evidence for the tribunal. I opened the exit report and suddenly I hear ringing noise in my head, because they have all this newly added list in the exit report. And I was panicked. I said, did I misread? Did I not see this coming in the original exit report? So I went back into the original email she sent on the 16th of April. But I found out she actually sent a link, like a portal, to download the exit report. So I hit that link and suddenly the exit report is showing exactly the same like she sent to me. Added all these new lit items, the chips on the mirror, the chips on the vanity, and the black marks on the wall. At that moment, I sent to the AI and I said, that's basically game over for you. Unless if you retain a copy of your original report. And I was thinking, right, I did send to AI to analyze. So I went to my file history and I find the original exit report. Then I open it up and compare, and bingo, that is the checkmate. So I found the agent actually altered the exit report, which is a legal document for financial gains for the landlord. And luckily, I've obtained the original exit report. That original exit report is the checkmate piece. Then me and my AI sitting together would write a very strong email to the agent, and the email stating that report was altered after handover, attaching the original version, warning that we will show this to the tribunal. And even after being caught, the landlord still refused to go back down. He insists he was right, and he still wants us to fight in VCAT. The man was running on pure emotion, but we are running on the evidence. Part 6. The tribunal hearing. Finally, the hearing arrives, and the moment the judge starts asking questions, the case collapses. The judge turns to the real estate agent. Why didn't you see these chips during the inspection? The agent says, I just didn't see them. The judge asks, do you have a clear photos? She says, I don't. The judge notices the inconsistency and say, you cannot modify an exit report after it has been finalized. The only thing she accepted was a small mark on the wall, and because the house was freshly painted when we moved in and we stayed there for 3 years, depreciation applies, and her decision was tenant pay $200 and case closed. He even criticized the agent for wasting the tribunal's time. For us, it was a massive win. Without AI's help, we probably would have paid the full $1,700. We didn't even know we could fight this. We didn't even know the law works. We didn't even know what to say. AI gave us legal style reasoning, document analysis, email drafting, evidence strategies, and the most important, confidence of knowledge. I'm not saying AI will replace lawyers, but AI gives you normal people access to the kind of guidance we normally can't afford. This case is a perfect example how AI can protect people like you and me from being taken advantage of. Because here's the truth, the landlord was actually a biased agent. He bragged when we moved in. He made the previous tenant pay for his driveway, and this is a pattern. They do it because most people are scared and they can get away with it. With AI, you don't have to be. This is exactly why I built Prompt Mastery, to help normal people use AI like a superpower. Thank you for watching today. Stay sharp, stay protected. Don't get anyone to bully you again. And next episode, I'm going to show you how I use AI/ChatGPT to battle the builders to claim on builder's warranty. Stay tuned. I will see you in the next episode.